Does it seem like the choices you're making in life always seem to lead to drama or chaos or delays or push away your best life? Stick about to find out how to overcome this and change your life for the better today. A long time ago, I dated a guy, and at first, everything seemed great. Something in me said, "This doesn't feel right, don't carry on." But I thought, everything seems fine, I'm going to carry on. And then I started having dreams, recurring dreams about this person being really nasty and cruel to me and trying to destroy my self worth. Not that I had much of it to start with at the time. And these dreams were recurring me, they kept showing me the same thing. And I just thought, why are you having these dreams? It must be some kind of paranoia, everything seems fine. And then a couple of months later, this person started showing another side of themselves. And the side of themselves they were showing was the person from my dreams, this version of him who I had not seen yet physically, but who I had sensed in my dreams. So every time I'd had that feeling something doesn't feel right, and every time I'd had these dreams showing me something isn't right under the surface, and I had ignored them, each time I was making a choice to decide to continue in a situation that wasn't actually safe for me, it wasn't aligned with me, it wasn't healthy for me, and it wasn't for my highest good. I could have chosen differently at any time, and I didn't. And I needed that lesson, that experience to teach me, start to listen to how you feel, start to trust your intuition and your feelings. So I started to realize that each time I'm making a choice, I am deciding what I allow into my mind, my body, my EM field, and my life. Is it going to be for my highest good or not? And energetically, like attracts like. So back then, when I was attracting people like that ex, I was in a place where I was an unhealed empath. So I was a people pleaser and I didn't really have decent self-worth. So I was attracting people like me, but unhealed to the opposite degree. So people who would like to prey on a person who has low self-worth, who will feel better about themselves by trying to bring someone down. Only I didn't know it at first because this person was very good at hiding it for the first few months of the relationship until my dreams and my feelings were trying to show me and guide me about the truth. So this leads to talking about the law of cause and effect. So it's what we put out, we get back in, and we can start to take choices into account as this. What are we putting out? What are we allowing in? So for each choice I started to make, I became very aware then, how is this choice making me feel? So, as the example with that ex, before the signs were being shown to me via dreams and feelings, but I was ignoring them. My mind, my ego was saying, "Oh, there's nothing wrong here. Everything's fine. Carry on. There's no problem." My body, my intuition were telling me, red traffic lights sign, caution. This is not aligned. This is not safe. Do not proceed. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. But I carried on anyway. So from that, amazing lesson came. How does this feel to my body? Each choice. Does it feel safe? Does it feel aligned? Does it feel freeing? Does it feel exciting? If so, go towards it. But if this choice is making me feel like there's a warning sign, even if it's not physically obvious at first. And I'm not talking about, some people will see warning signs everywhere. So for instance, with anxiety, we can feel like everything might be a danger sign, and that is not the case. But what I'm talking about is specific people, for instance, or specific circumstances, specific jobs, specific events. You'll feel like something's not right, and you won't get that feeling generally, it's just here or there. This is when it's really important to listen to the body and what it's telling you. Is it feeling unsafe? Is it feeling heavy and draining? Is it feeling like it's not aligned with what you stand for or what you want to do at the present moment or in your life? So this is a powerful way to start making choices that are aligned for your highest good always, and to be able to start to move away from what is not aligned for you, just by listening to how your body feels, what your intuition is telling you. And the law of cause and effect is also called the law of karma. And this relates to consequences and choices. So Deepak Chopra speaks of how it is really important to become aware of whether the consequences of our choices are going to make us happy and are going to make others involved happy as well. So if the answer is yes, this choice that I'm going to make will be for my higher good, and maybe also others will be happy as a result, then that is good karma. That's positive karma that you're creating for yourself. Conversely, if the answer is no, this choice will either not make me happy in the short run, the long run, or maybe it will make me happy, but it will not make other people happy, then this is going to lead to negative karma. And when we have negative karma, we are collecting karmic debt. So it has to be paid back at some point in some way. That energy that we have put out has to come back to us, whether it's a frequency that's negative and low or positive and high. So it'd be really interesting to know in the comments below if you have found this useful today, if it has helped you to shift your perspective of making choices and the karma relating to them and the law of cause and effect. And if you want to find out more about the law of karma and how you can explore it and you can harness it to bring yourself better karma, then check out the related video, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.